Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Antonici, and you are looking at the Union Memorial School Twitter page. And at the top of every Twitter page is something called a banner. And our banner is a picture of Champ. It was drawn by Eleanor. Eleanor is the second grader in Mrs. Barnett's class. And she drew this Champ, and I liked it so much, I made it the Champ banner for the month of October. This was the very first Twitter banner. And I want to tell you the story about how this came to be. I was in a store down in southern Vermont, and if you've ever seen the name trains, a lot of people spell out their names. You can spell out anything, but most people spell out their names, and they have it. The train, it's pulled by an engine. Usually they put it in their bedroom. Well, I was in this store and I found the letters U, M, and S in the school colors blue and green. So I spelled out UMS and took a picture of it. And for a long time, this was the Twitter banner. Then there was a student, his name is Garrett. Garrett's a little older now. He doesn't go to school here any longer, but his sister still does, and she's in Mrs. Collins's class. And Garrett is very artistic, and he would make me a lot of things. And one of the things he made me was a Champ out of perler beads. And this is one of the coolest things. I still have it in my office. And I thought, oh, it'd be really neat if this was the Twitter banner. So I took a picture of it, gave him a tweet out, and this was the banner for a long time. And then other students wanted to have their artwork shown on the banner too. So as you can imagine, over the years, I've had a lot of Champ pictures come my way. And the ones that I have here have all been the banner for at least 1 month since we've been doing this. So a lot of Champ pictures, but there's also been some very unique Champ artwork too, and I'd like to share some of those. So this is Mrs. Thomas's class, kindergarten class from 2 years ago. So they're all in second grade now. And they carved Champ into a pumpkin and made a jack-o'-lantern out of it around Halloween. This was super cool, so we took a picture of it. This was the Twitter banner that month. This is Nolan. He is in first grade now, but when he was in kindergartner, he made a Champ out of chalk, sidewalk chalk, and I like how he picked blue and green, the school colors, so we took a picture of that. It's gone now. There's been a lot of rain since he made this. It washed it away, but I was able to get a picture of it. This student is Jackson. Jackson is older as well. He no longer goes to school here, but his sister Hannah is in first grade. What I like about this picture is he had earned some Champ bands that day. We did not make this picture up. He earned blue and green Champ band. He earned a white one too. And I just thought the Champ tattoo with the school colors of the Champ bands was really neat. So we took a picture of it. This was the banner for a while. This is Owen. Owen is in second grade now in Mrs. Collins's class, but when he was in kindergarten, he made this Champ. Hopefully you recognize that math shape for the scales, triangles. And again, he used blue and green, which is always important because those are our school colors. This is Dean. Dean is older as well. He no longer goes to school here. His brother Aiden is in Mrs. Hughes's class. He made Champ out of a puzzle called the Rubik's Snake. So he took this Rubik's Snake and turned it into a Champ. We snapped a picture of it. This is Bennett. He is in third grade now. It's a little hard to see, but he has made Champ out of clay. And this is still in my office too. It's really neat. What I also like about this is obviously it was pajama day and Bennett wore his Mario pajamas, which has got a lot of blue and green in it. So the whole picture looks really good, very Union Memorial School like. This is Soleil. Soleil made a puppet Champ out of fasteners and popsicle sticks. And this is really neat. Miss Bassett got in on the action. She made Champ out of Legos. She was in a Lego store, and again, it's a little hard to see, but she's got Champ out of blue and green with the colors. So those are some examples of Champ. If you remember, I also have used the letters UMS for a banner, so let me show you some of the creative ways people have done that. Miss Moore in the cafeteria, she made UMS out of whipped cream and she put it on blueberries. There's a lot of other fruit there, but she spelled the U, the M, and the S on the blueberry cups. This is Liam. Liam's older as well. He spelled out UMS on a program called Codable. This is David. David, I'm not sure if those are cookies or crackers. I think they're cookies, but he had a lot of other letters too, but he saved the U and M and almost all the S. It looks like he took a little bite out of the S. And he spelled those out with his snack, and we took a picture before he ate those. These are some older students now who, when they were in second grade, made UMS out of a math manipulative called pentominoes. This is Henry. Henry had found this rock outside his house, and he colored it with the school colors and spelled UMS. That's still in my office too. It's one of my favorite things in my office. Anyone who's had Mrs. Anderson knows she likes to teach the letters of the alphabet in sign language. So these are some of her former students. They're in third grade now. They spelled UMS out of sign language, and we got a nice picture of it. This is Haley. Haley is also an older student now, and she made UMS out of perler beads. So here's the problem. I am out of pictures and I need some more and I need your help. So if you have a creative way of doing UMS or CHAMP, or if you want to draw me a picture or spell UMS out and add some illustration to it, please either send it to me or have me take a picture of it, and you could be the featured banner of the month like Graham was over the summer. Thanks.